Dimensions Map 3 has been dethroned. Now if you don't lose half your mega to these first few enemies, you can sit in the corner, kill some of these pigs. And we gotta time this auto switch really well here with this rocket launcher. So I turn the corner, throw a couple rockets at these revs to reduce the numbers a little bit. And then stagger my movement for these barons. Gotta just at the last second push around here, carve a way through the revs, and then I'm now kind of chilling. I want to throw some rockets at these barons. If I can get rid of enough of them, if I can get rid of even one of them, that'll make a huge difference for these mancs here. So I stagger a little bit, push around this corner, and I typically just focus my plasma on one manc while I watch the animation of all the others and see if I can move in a smart way that reduces the number of fireballs. Barons will be closing in on me in here, but I need to be out of here by 55 or else I'll be trapped with all the cacos that are about to come out. So here we go. Push across, and now cyberdemon infighting. Meanwhile, I gotta stay on this side of the arena for as much as possible so I can pull those Hell Knights out of their corner there. And that was a close dodge there. But at this point, infighting is going pretty good. They're distracting a lot of Hell Knights, and I can push across here. It took me a few seconds, so I had a few of these arachnotrons already out. But at this point, because of the infighting, because of my position earlier, I was able to pull them out of my way and got a lot of space here so I can rocket these arachnotrons while also watching some of the rev missiles that are coming from the side. So this is going pretty well. I got a ton of space. The last few arachnotrons, I spent enough time over there to pull the cybers away from the wall. Now I have a ton of health. This is exceptional health. Every time I got to the BFG before, it was 4 times before, and it was always at 30 health or 2. And there's the challenge of at the arachnotrons of dealing with the revs on the side, all the Hell Knights that tend to close in on you, on top of having to stay long enough to push around the cybers. But I also timed that BFG grab there so that I can grab some more last set at 157 when the revs come out, and I can focus these last few cells on the cybers, hopefully take out as many of them as possible. That way I can stay here until 230. If I'm just moving back and forth here until 230, I should be able to push around and make a full circle strafe, but I wasn't able to. I ran out of space there at about 220, and I had to resort to jumping into that closet, the ending hallway. Now I keep running around, and yeah, so the most dangerous thing right now is the damaging floor. Having to push around the way I did, I stepped on the damaging floor and grabbed armor. Now it's 20 damaging, so with this protection value, it'll round to 14 damage exactly. 14 health you'll lose from every tick. And I'm looking at my health, I'm like, it has to be 14, and yeah, it did, but I was prepared. I learned the damaging floor rhythm just for this. So if the weapon animation is at the top, like the top left or the top right, that's when you take damage from damaging floor. So I was able to, the gap of damaging floor there is long enough that you can just barely run across the gap in that interval there. So I think this map is the hardest one just because of how your decisions early on affect later on, because you have to do every fight so well so you can carry enough megas first of all to the next mega and then carry that last mega all the way to the exit. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a month grind even after having the Dimensions Map 3 experience, so I dare you to play this. I haven't seen a lot of people beat it with saves. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks, Dubs. Till next time, peace.